verbs are very common in everyday English. Someone might say, for example, I never eat out. I always cook my own food. And you say to yourself, eat out? Whatever does that mean? As an English language learner, they can be really confusing. But studying phrasal verbs will help you comprehend more spoken and written English and will also help you sound more natural or native when you're speaking English. If we haven't met, I'm Melanie, and in today's lesson, I will be going over 12 commonly used phrasal verbs and some good examples to advance your English. Let's begin.
Number 1, to abide by. This means to respect or obey a law, rule, or decision. For example, if you're going to keep living with us, you must abide by our rules. Abide by means to respect or obey a law, rule, or decision. Number 2, to apply for. This means to make a formal application or request for something. To apply for, to make a formal request or application for something. For example, I applied for several positions when I was on the job hunt. And to be on the job hunt simply means to actively be looking or searching for a job. Number 3, to blow up. This can mean to explode or to get angry. So a car can blow up, for example, it can explode. A person can also blow up or get angry. For example, my dad blew up when I told him I crashed the car. Number 4, to boil down to be the main or basic part. To boil down to be the main or basic part. For example, the problem we're having boils down to a lack of communication. Number 5, to bring up. This means to raise or mention for discussion. To bring up means to raise or mention for discussion. It can also be a synonym for grow up. For example, I was brought up in the suburbs of Chicago. That means I grew up in the suburbs of Chicago. I spent my childhood and my teenage years there. Example sentence. During the meeting, the chairman brought up the incident that happened last week. The chairman mentioned the incident, he brought it up. Number 6, to calm down. This means to be more relaxed or less upset. For example, I will calm down when you stop telling lies. To calm down, to be more relaxed or less upset. Number 7, to call back. This means to return a phone call. For example, call me back once you're out of class. To call back, to return a phone call. Number 8, to check in. The meaning of this phrasal verb is to report one's presence at an airport, hotel, etc. For example, I will check in as soon as I find my driver's license. To check in, to report one's presence at an airport, hotel, etc. Number 9, to check out. This is the opposite of checking in, and it means to leave a hotel or to investigate or look at as well. You can check out an apartment you're interested in renting. Another example is I'll call you back later. I'm checking out of the hotel. To check out, to leave a hotel or an Airbnb, I will add, or to investigate or look at. Number 10, to cut down on. This simply means to reduce in number, size, or frequency. For example, I have cut down on the amount of sugar I eat significantly. And in this example, amount is used when talking about sugar because sugar is an uncountable noun. So to cut down on, again, is to reduce in number, size, or frequency. For example, I have cut down on the amount of sugar I eat significantly. Number 11, to cut out. This means to stop doing something completely. For example, a mother may say, I'm tired of hearing you guys fight. Cut it out. To cut out, to stop doing something completely. And finally, number 12, to count on. This means to depend or rely on. To count on, to depend or rely on. For example, I can always count on my brother to support my concerts. Always remember that phrasal verbs are not to be interpreted literally. Some of them will also have several different meanings, so don't be alarmed if you see them being used in other ways we did not discuss today. Thank you for watching. If you are not already a member of my channel, please become one by subscribing and sharing this video as well with someone you know would benefit from it. Until the next lesson.